Depot Park in Miami, Florida. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Edward Cabrera. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Toronto, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. And the batter is George Springer. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. This one high in the air to left center. Hill sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with two strikes here. I love it.
On the ground, Lopez tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the hill, Spencer Turnbull.
Leading off.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And that one is downstairs. 1-1. Just missed. And downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
High fly ball out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. To the right side, and that one handled. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
2-2.
Ripped to right, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the first baseman,
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing, called strike. Check swing, called strike. And the count is 0-2. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
This one in the dirt. And a 1-2. Gets a piece. and stays alive. Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. The Marlins on the board first. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Dane Myers getting ready to hit. And that drops in for a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one misses, and a full count now. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Liam Hicks stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Top of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Cabrera back to work. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. And strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Move to first. Barger back on a dive. At the plate, Gabriel Moreno. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out. Nathan Lucas will hit next. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Myers settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Fastball for a strike. And it's even up. In the dirt. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. And the runners will move up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Graham Pauley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. There's one to Guerrero, and they turn 2. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the inning is over. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That one fouled off. Clement hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hill hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Andres Jimenez. Just missed. And it's fouled away. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, base is empty. Here's George Springer. And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. Splits the plate. Strike one. Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
6.
And now the shortstop, Otto Lopez.
Lopez.
Right through there for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two balls, two strikes.
And that one missing low. That's ball four. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Up next.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Stowers.
Kyle.
He's already homered here in this one. Ball
That's
one there. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's down and in. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering way off the plate. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your runner goes again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just off the outside edge. That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. He crushes that one to center field. It's 2-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Fouled off down the right side.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a slider misses down and away.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
That's to third. Paulie. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that misses off the outside edge. Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. This to third, and that chance handled. And that's an out. And next for Toronto, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not even close there. 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hill on the move to the gap. pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Yariel Rodriguez.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike. Strike 2.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one almost got him. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Now batting,
he battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Call. The next to hit takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is outside. Now one missed. Myers leads off first with 1 away. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Runner takes off. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Graham Pauly. 0 for 1 so far.
Pauly.
On the ground at first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Myers around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Hill batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
That one 95 to finish him off. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, new inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Nathan Lucas. That is upstairs for ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball is outside. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Reaches for it and brings it in. Next to hit, Ernie Clement.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Outside low, it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Edwards. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. Rodriguez back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Just off the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That smash towards center. Base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. That one finds the zone. 2-2.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and he's got a double. And now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, called strike. Strike 2. Sanchez at third. Lopez at second with nobody out. Hard ground ball for a base stop. 1 runs in. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. The throw to second is offline.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Ryan Burr.
Number 43.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins.
Burr.
He's 2 for 2. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The catcher,
Liam
number
Hicks,
34.
the next up for the Marlins.
Hicks.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Call. Stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. And that one is inside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And they'll do it again. And there's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help
Now
from the umpire.
the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley. Fastball for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Derek Hill, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Jimenez. They limit the damage here. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Now pitching for
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Genesis Cabrera.
92.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now this is in the air down the line. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Fastball is outside. Bichette in his 6th season, 27 years old. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-2. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's grounded out a couple of times. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ball one there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top half of the 6th. And now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third, Paulie. Gets it to first. That ends the frame.
Too cute, too stylish. What I look like trying to be modest.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one's upstairs, ball 1. That's too low. And that's ball 2. Inside, just missed. Slice to right.
Now batting. First
So
base.
2 down. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good eye right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Finds its way through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for
Now
him.
batting,
He looks
the left
locked in.
fielder,
Just a
Jay.
simple.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays,
Meyer.
Nick Sandlin.
Now
Stepping
pitching
in,
for the
Dane
Blue
Myers.
Jays. Number 52.
First offering, and it just misses.
Sandlin.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting
ball,
out of the
1 strike.
zone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 and 2.
Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Struck him out looking. We go to the top of the 7th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Addison Barger. pitch
Nope.
misses
That's
inside, and that's ball one. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. Now here is Gabriel Moreno. First
Nope, that's
pitch,
off the
and he
plate.
just misses. That's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Now fly ball to right center. Hill on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. Inside,
No, that's a
just missed. Breaking ball misses
One
down
strike.
and away. Fouls one off. 2-2. The Marlins leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number
3-2.
7. In the dirt, but kept close. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Clement, the next to hit.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the bullpen, Bryce Jarvis.
number 40.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
And a base hit right there. Moreno around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 6-3. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Swinging a foul out of play. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Swanson.
Now pitching for
Liam
the
Hicks digs in now.
number 50. Eric Swanson.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Lucas. 1 down. Alex Call, the next up for the Marlins. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball.
Base
One
is
strike.
empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Just a weak fly ball this time. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
1 ball. No strike.
And that one fouled off. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Agustin Ramirez looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Fought off foul. Check swing, called strike. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Too close
strike.
for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the
Ball
at-bat. I don't think he'll let the
2-2.
next one go.
2-2 now. Got him. And that will end the inning. back here at Lone Depot Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Ball one, no strikes. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering upstairs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Hit on the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. And that one pulled foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one fouled off. That's outside. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Check swing, called strike. Springer leads off first with 1 away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Addison Barger now at the plate.
Now
number 86 comes on now.
Number 86.
That one's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
And the slider just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And just misses with that one. On the ground, right side, Edwards to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Now pitching for
back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brendan Little. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Strike on the inside corner. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Javier Sanoja. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Outside. Ball 3. And foul ball. and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Foul ball there. 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Now pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ronnie Enriquez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Man at first, nobody out. And now, Nathan Lucas. And that's outside. Enriquez, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. To second, there's one. Relay to first, double play. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Cabrera with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.